Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. This is episode 267. I'm here today with my co-hosts Bobby, Rod, and Jeff. What up, y'all?
What
What
up,
up,
yo?
dude?
All right, we jump right into it with NBA free agency. Our thoughts on that thus far. Uh, Shout out to the Rockets going to get KD. Then they brought back my man Clint Capella.
Welcome
Uh,
home.
The
Only person
Rockets,
they missing is CP.
the
Oh
Rockets
no,
Uh,
pissing
hey,
me off.
stop, hey, stop.
The
Stop.
Rockets
bring
pissing
him
me off.
back. Um,
CP going to Phoenix or LA? The
Nah, you're
Clippers.
not going to Phoenix. Ain't nothing there.
He going to the
No, he,
Clippers
no,
or
he said no.
Phoenix?
He's no. Remember, he was reported that he wanted to be close to his family. So you're looking at L.A., the Clippers. I was
That
hoping
man,
Lakers might make a move, but he said he still want to start. So
There's
that's
no
probably not gonna
way.
happen.
There's no way CP and Luca can coexist
That's
with
why I
that.
say he got to come off the bench. But I don't know
Yeah,
if he want to come off the bench because he was saying he
he
want
want
to
to
still start
start. I'm
with
ain't
his
hearing
that
he
man
injury.
want to start.
40? Ain't he 40? Why he want to
Yeah,
still start?
you see Brian doing it.
There's no
Yeah,
starting
there's a
spots.
difference though.
Everybody
Bron
know.
is like 6'7" and takes care of his body on a whole
Everybody
different
know.
level.
There's no starting spots left
It's
for
6'9"
CP.
freak of nature. But no, I mean definitely. I feel like the Rockets is the team that definitely won free agency thus far. Hates for me to say it.
So
Uh,
I'm gonna
but
play devil's advocate. I think Denver actually might have edged us out
Oh
and
my God.
beat us. Denver got some people
Who do they have?
offensively.
Why is everybody so hype about
Cam,
Denver?
Cam
yeah,
Johnson
Yep.
coming up.
Cam
They traded
Johnson.
Michael Porter Jr. You got rid of somebody who,
yeah. Why the Sixers ain't gonna get my man Michael Porter, man? We needed him.
No, Michael Porter is trash.
No, he hit them threes when
and
catch and
then
shoot. We need him.
When
That
you
man
need
and
shoot like
right,
30%.
here's the key thing: you sign Valachunas, a
Oh yeah,
backup
I
center
think
for
that's
Yo,
big. I think that's
that was
big.
good, John.
and then you
Because
got
people be I mean, trying to kill Jokic. They be just fouling. They ain't got no other
yeah.
big
Let's
man.
see
You got
them.
DeAndre Jordan. That's a major upgrade from
Let's
that.
see them. Let's see them hack Valachunas.
But they
Gonna be
even
some.
talk about
It's getting
Valanciunas
active.
might want to go play overseas though.
He
What?
should.
He should, but nah. If he playing behind Joker, him and Joker, that's
I
yo.
think
You
they
could
give
put
him
the
a
Joker
reason.
in the four if you really want to. It could be real. It could
They
get
went
real
and got my
spooky.
boy Bruce Brown back. I don't think they never should
Um,
let him go in the first place. But stuff
That was a
happens.
money thing, though.
Yeah.
he went to
But
get his bag.
Denver might have the better free agency just on who they added and the impact. Now they still face the trouble with depth. That's what you gotta look at. The Rockets, we got the depth. We just traded Cam Whitmore yesterday for 2 second rounders. I kind of want
No, where he go?
The
he went to
Wizards,
the Wizards back
where your
home
career dies.
to the
Oh,
Wizards.
that's certain. You trade me to the
Yeah, that was
Wizards. I'm
nasty
rumbling
work.
my GM.
I was hoping we get well, there's still some free agent points. We need a backup point. Like I'm looking at Seth Curry, Brogdon. There's a few backup points. Like,
Malcolm Brogdon, a dog.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he just got to healthy. But I don't feel like they went and got Tim Hardaway again. I don't know why the Sixers is not doing this stuff, but because we definitely need some shooters off the bench. But that was a good move for Denver to go get him, to get another shooter off to come off the bench. I was talking earlier with Bruce Brown coming back. I don't know
Yeah.
why y'all so happy about the Michael Porter move. I feel like he fit
That's a
well in their
good
offense
trade.
in the catch and shoot.
Listen, Michael Porter is good. Cam Johnson is good. But what iPhone are we on right now? 17?
Yeah.
So the Nuggets just traded away their iPhone 13 to get an iPhone 14. That's what I see
Crazy.
that as.
We on
But they're
17.
both good.
No,
They
that's
both good.
wild.
But
That's
it's not going.
crazy.
It don't move the needle. Like it don't move the needle. It's not
I
that
mean,
big of
it
an
definitely
upgrade.
don't. But it was kind of like when you look at the trade, you look at your CV, you're like, oh, okay.
I mean, you got to look at it this way. You had to get rid of Michael Porter Jr. because
Yeah,
at
he got
some
low
point
IQ.
Michael from what I've heard is that Michael Porter Jr. wants to be he thinks he's the guy in
Yeah,
Denver.
it's just not
And
that.
you
He's
can't
not.
have that in that locker room. You can't have that.
He don't even have a well-rounded game. He
When
just
he's
catch and
healthy,
shoot. He's a
he gets a bucket.
he's a three
I
and
mean,
D
he
guy.
definitely wasn't going to be the guy with Jokic still there. I mean, it was the delusion is a thing, but
He's
So
very
But
delusional.
delusional.
He's
with
a
Cam,
he
with
definitely
Cam,
easily could have
yeah.
been the second option, in my
With
yeah.
opinion.
Cam Johnson, though, you have somebody who's gonna come do their role who doesn't have that type of mindset. So I think that's better off for the whole locker room if we're being honest. Because
Nah,
he's
you
over
go.
here trying to think.
You gotta have those guys that always think they can be the guy because that means they're gonna keep putting in that work in the games. You don't want the guy that's just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just happy to be here." That ain't gonna win you no championships. You
So
gotta
you
have
you cool
a-holes in your locker
you
room.
cool. So pretty much you cool with Michael Porter Jr. just shot chucking, just
Like
thinking.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'd
The
rather have
Nets,
somebody do your
If he
role.
did
Don't be
it,
happy
hey,
to
we
be
got
here,
something up.
but
the
He gonna
Nets
be
are going to
shot
be so
chucking.
the Nets are going to be so fun to watch because Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. are going to combine to shoot 60 shots a game,
yeah.
Straight
and
ISO basketball. It's gonna be interesting.
launching them from
ISO.
anywhere.
Everywhere, yeah,
Nick
everywhere.
Malone
Low
gonna be over there. And
IQ
they got rid of
buckets.
me for this.
They the league pass team. You want to watch the Nets just to see just to see ISO basketball.
Just to see it. Yep. They're gonna be like, I don't even know. They gonna hoop though. They're gonna be like the
I
Hornets.
mean,
They're gonna get buckets and still take losses.
I'm thinking a league pass team, somebody who's up and coming. Man, there ain't really no league pass team this year that I'm like, I might watch.
Can we talk about my
Um,
boy Miles Turner leaving a championship team after the losing, just going to the ops?
Hey, nah, that's not his fault. That's not his fault. That's
I mean, yeah,
ownership.
they weren't trying to pay
That's
him.
cheap.
Now they
That's
did
being
lowball,
cheap.
but
they
but
did
here's
Dame
my thing.
dirty.
I would have lowballed him too if you know I staying healthy. Then in the NBA Finals, he kind of checked out those last few
Oh
games,
yeah, he
getting
only
3
averaged 5
rebounds.
points. He
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
only average 5
bro.
points.
He
If
never
my
get
big
boards.
is out there playing 30+ minutes and only get 4 or 5 rebounds, yeah, you got to go, bro.
As somebody who had Miles Turner for 2 straight fantasy years, he does this all the time. He do not
Yeah.
get boards.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, because it's like he has the size to be that guy. Like he's a rim protector. He can stretch the floor shooting threes. All he need if he just rebound consistently. But it's like you gotta have that
Hey
dog,
man,
get them rebounds
hey
like
man,
that.
I guess Isaiah Stewart was right. He built Legos. He ain't trying to get no boys. He
He
built
do
Isaiah
build
Stewart might have
Legos.
been right.
He
Remember
do
that?
build
Hey, remember that
Legos.
get up he dressed in courtside? He looked like somebody's old auntie, old white auntie Happy T.
Miles Turner. I mean, Miles Turner's
Like
an interesting
it's
dude.
gonna fit perfect in Milwaukee. But yeah, and then they got rid of my man Dame Dollar.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully, he heals up, gets well, and
Hey,
goes to a
if
contender.
I'm Dame, I'm not tripping. I'm getting paid over 5 years, 22 mil
Yeah.
to chill.
And he wasn't that team wasn't gonna make the NBA finals again.
Facts.
I mean, if you could have kept Dame and got Miles, maybe.
I still don't think it because
No,
because one of
no.
those two is gonna get injured during the season. It was gonna be like, well, this is a waste of a season.
Yeah, Dame and Giannis have not been able to play games as many games as you would
Yeah.
like for them to play with each other since Dame
It's a
got
it's
traded.
a bunch of what if. It's a lot of teams where like they were just healthy.
How
What
y'all
would
feel about Giannis? Giannis was
Sixers.
acting like he was mad, but then
He not
come
he's
to
not
find out
asking
he
for a
knew about
trade.
it.
He's not asking for a trade.
No,
yeah.
Unless he
he
asks
was
for
mad they cut Dame, but come to find out he knew about it before it
Yeah, they're
happened.
saying like a move like that would have happened without Giannis knowing. But quote unquote he's upset or something. But whole time
Yeah, Giannis be frauding for the public eye.
yeah, I
You got
think
you
that's
got yeah,
yeah.
so you got to fake it like, damn, they told they traded my guy. And they'd be like, your mind like, man, I'm glad they got the injury prone guy out of here. But
Yeah, Giannis is
not
staying in Milwaukee. He ain't getting traded nowhere.
I
yeah,
think so.
only team I can see him going to is probably I would say the Warriors if he want to get traded
Hey,
somewhere.
don't say that, man. I don't want to. But for Jimmy, it'll probably be for Jimmy straight up.
You trade Jimmy,
Nah,
damn. You don't do Jimmy dirty.
I
He
don't
might
think
make
they
the
trade
finals just
Jimmy.
off of
They gonna do something else. It's probably gonna be
yeah.
Draymond, a couple firsts or something. But yeah, but they ain't getting rid of Jimmy. You
Draymond
got
is
to have
never leaving Golden State.
playoff
They
Jimmy is a vibe. But
Yeah,
also I think the Lakers is doing a lot thus far as well, getting DeAndre Ayton because nobody expected him to be a
Hey,
free agency.
that's key. That is key. They needed a center, but the thing about DeAndre
thank you.
Ayton, I wonder how he's going to react to JJ because JJ, he say any old type of shit to you. He don't give a damn who it is.
Yeah,
DeAndre Ayton is not the toughest person. He'll be like, "Hey, dog, why you talking to me like that?" Because
yeah,
i.e.
because
how
he over here throwing temper tantrums in Portland.
yeah.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. LA and
Dude, he
Portland,
did
two
that
different
to
vibes, champ.
Monty. He did that
Huh?
in Phoenix when they were winning, throwing temper tantrums.
I think Monty was sweet in my opinion. He ain't had that dog in him.
But you got
JJ probably
LeBron as
smack
an
him or
extra
something.
coach.
Huh?
You got LeBron as an extra coach. You're not gonna
Oh yeah,
wild
yeah.
out
Brian
in front of
ain't
Papa
going for that.
Bron.
Brian ain't going for
Hey,
that
we
right
all
now.
heard what he said to Rui Hachimura that one time. Swing, swing, motherfucker. Swing,
Yeah,
swing.
But yeah,
yeah.
but
We got a
I'm
nice
trying
little
to think of
squad.
any other big moves. Like the Sixers is stalling with Quentin Grimes. And I
Y'all
get it a little bit because you don't want to too much
Hey
overpay for him.
man, y'all keep
But
stalling with Q Grimes.
Quentin
but
Grimes is a dog. I've been trying to
yeah,
tell
He
I
people
mean
can
that
he's
he
a
can
though.
dog,
come
but
home.
at the end of the day, in a perfect reality, emphasis on perfect reality. If everybody on the Sixers is healthy, again,
They
if
they can go to the
everybody on
finals.
the Sixers is healthy,
Nah, they could go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, they can go to the finals.
chill.
The East gonna be weak this year.
Nah, they got to get to the Eastern Conference Finals
Gotta give him
first.
one more
They
round.
They could be
Let's
Sixers
hope we're
Knicks.
healthy this
got to go
entire
to the
season.
Eastern
That's all we
Conference
have to
Finals.
hope for. If we get that, then we good. We just need
It's gonna be Sixers
people to
Knicks.
play.
We got to check one thing off the box: healthy. Like the
Hey,
team
y'all
needs to
got to
healthy the
tell
entire
Embiid to
season.
tell the truth about his
Availability.
age.
It's gonna
So
be Sixers Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I'm not saying any of that because we don't know if this
Hey,
team gonna stay healthy.
y'all got
But
to
if
tell
this
Embiid.
team
Hey,
stay
what's
healthy,
Embiid's
it's a
true
good
age?
chance.
What's Embiid's
How
true
come-
age?
Don't worry about it.
You think
Yeah,
about it. You got what's the starting five? It's Maxey,
Yeah.
Quentin Grimes,
Yeah.
PG.
No,
I don't know.
but I'm trying to think. No, because it's got to be you put Embiid at the five.
Embiid
Then
at
I'm
the
trying to think
five.
they debate they're gonna put George
PG
at the
could probably play
four
the four.
or Oubre.
Or Oubre at the three.
yeah.
Grimes at the two. Maxey at the one. Now you got
They
a bench
probably gonna
with
start
McCain.
McCain
Nah,
if he's
Nah,
healthy.
you can't. McCain ain't playing no
McCain,
defense. McCain got to
Edgecombe
come off
on
the
the
bench
bench.
shooting that. McCain got to come off the bench.
McCain and Edgecombe off the bench. So
I
you
mean,
got a
but here's the
solid
thing. I
seven.
mean, Quentin Grimes is a great defender, but my thing is I don't want us to overpay for some player that they really ain't gonna be playing up to the level he played last season because nobody was there.
Justin
Well, that's the
Edwards, you
thing.
got 8 solid
Well, if
players.
that's the case, then you want Q Grimes to come off the bench with just straight shooting with him and McCain.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
but the season before this year, he was only averaging like 8 points in his career. So it's like, do you really want to overpay for a player that had one good season?
No,
Like,
you don't. No, you don't. So that's why you like probably like, hey, we'll pay you on a 1 year deal. You probably want to try to get him from a 1 year deal instead of trying to
you
lock
do
him
the
up.
2-2, John, and
He's young.
1 year
Lock
in
him
the
up.
team or player option. I would do team option personally.
That's fine too. 2 year team option. Yeah, because like I see what you're saying because you don't want him like there was nobody there. So he had the ball in his hand the whole time. So he was taking those shots. But now when your team come back healthy,
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like
don't want to pay.
where he fit in at that point.
Yeah,
It's like
and you don't
I
want
say
to
he got to
pay.
come off the bench if he wanted to be strictly a scorer, but that's what we got to see with VJ gonna do. I don't think they're gonna start him, of course not.
Oh,
But
VJ coming off the bench. If that's the case, unless VJ shows what he capable of, like let's say during training camp, and he getting time with the starters, and it's looking scary because not only VJ can play the three, that's he gonna play
He
the three
can't.
and the
He's
four.
6'4". He can't play the three.
He'll play hey, if he can guard three, you'll be surprised like how some of them can guard the threes. I think he can guard. He can lock up. He athletic enough too, and he's still growing.
And you could switch them around. You could have McCain, VJ, then Quentin. Like you can see which one works the best. You don't gotta have it figured out in October, December.
Nick Nurse
it's,
legacy on the line.
no, for real. All I know is TikTok boy better be staying off that TikTok this season and get
You
locked
know
in,
that's
man.
not happening. He's staying on TikTok.
Man, doing all them dances and then he get bro.
Hey,
That stuff.
hey,
Like it's his new era, man.
y'all gonna have the goons wearing fingernail polish now.
No,
The
we're not
bearded
bringing that
goons.
to the city.
The
Absolutely
bearded
not,
goons is wearing fingernail
They
polish
they had
now.
to win a chip for that. They had to
bro.
win the
Hey,
chip.
Can you
hey, I ain't gonna
imagine
lie
you
though.
see,
When
can
he
you
did that for
imagine
the
you
first
be in
time, I was
Philly, you
like, "Come
see
on, dog." But when he was playing, hey, bro, whatever,
Hey,
whatever
he was
makes you
cooking.
want to play like that, do your thing.
it was cooking.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
was.
lying, he was cooking. But can you imagine you be in Philly and then you see Muslim brother walk down the street. Next thing you
Oh,
know, he got nail polish and he doing TikTok dances. It's wild.
Red,
I'm
red,
dying.
red
You
beard with the
got
red
a young
nails to
boy in a
match.
ski mask with fingernails.
Yo.
I'm
hey,
sure that
bro.
I'm sure that match. Coordinate the coat with the shiesty. Yep, I'm sure that happens.
Y'all
Dog,
are out
he
of
got
pocket.
painted
Bro.
fingernails with a cheesesteak and a hoagie in one hand with the ski mask.
Match the shiesty with the nails with the bubble coat in the summer.
Oh shit.
McKean, but at the
Match
end
the
of the day,
shicey with the
he's
nails
hooping
is
though.
crazy work, bro.
He
But
is hooping though.
hey, but he was a bucket, man. I was starting to like the
Hey,
kid. I was
And
like, you know what,
everybody,
man?
hey,
He do some outlandish things, but hey,
you gotta
he
let him
play like
rock.
that. I ain't got no issues.
hey, the most outlandish thing I've seen him do and I saw it on TikTok is when he had his teammates stand there and he did the TikTok dance in front of them and they stood there and watched. I'm like, hey, the only way you get that off, you gotta be the coldest dude on your team. And they gotta respect that joint. Cause I was like, I'd have walked off. I'd have been like, hey,
Mhm.
dog, I ain't doing this.
No.
Everything like, but no, he a bucket. That's why I wanted to start. But I mean, shit, you can't have two players don't play on defense. Him and Maxey. But I like
Maxey,
what the Knicks did too. With I mean, no, Maxey he got a little better,
Maxey
but
a
he still
dog.
playing on
Maxey can
defense.
be a dog on defense when it matters. Maxey do be locking up when it
Yeah,
matters.
he'll sit there. But yeah, but when it don't, he be like, "Up, you want to lay up? Go ahead. I'll go get a shoot for you the next game."
You
But
know who having
But
a
you
good off? You know who having a good off season?
oh,
Boston. They
oh
went and
yeah,
got.
they low key unloading hella cap. They
hey,
trying to go
they
after
trying to
somebody next
tank.
season.
They trying to tank and get a high draft pick. They gonna try to get.
No, they not. They're not tanking. They Ant Simons is a bucket. He can win a
Oh,
couple
yo,
games
he
by
is a
himself.
bucket.
Oh,
Nah.
bro, but only thing with him is she's like super inefficient. He'll have 19 points on 16 shots. That don't work for me.
Here's another thing too. This is Jaylen Brown's. This will be Jaylen Brown's season to prove like, nah, I'm the top dog of this team.
I've always thought he was better than Tatum.
If he,
No, we can't.
ooh,
I've always thought JB was better than
What's
JT.
wrong with y'all, man? I don't know what y'all got against my light skinned brother
I
Jason
ain't got
Tatum,
nothing
but
against
Because he
Tatum. He
light
went to Duke.
skinned,
I ain't got no
got
problem
his
with
kid
Tatum.
on the sidelines.
y'all want him to be a KG so
Dog,
bad,
y'all
just
hate
a
on
hole,
Tatum
man. That's
because
not his personality, man. Well, he's a killer on the court when he needs to be, and that's
y'all
all that
hate.
matters.
Nah, let's be real. Y'all hating on Tatum because he and wifed up the girl that everybody want, Ellie Mae,
Oh
and
yeah,
First
that
of
was
all, first of
yeah.
all,
That's the
had
only
a
thing I was mad
kid
about.
and
I
did
said, damn.
everything.
first of all, facts. I don't even listen to her music no more as a result. So facts. But
See,
That's
that's hate.
crazy.
loved her so much. But no, his jump shot ugly. He don't like got no killer instinct.
He's a killer.
Sometimes
Y'all want him to be Kobe so bad to be
And then
talking
y'all
he
trash
criticize
to
him when he
people.
be acting like Kobe.
he want to be Kobe so
Can we
bad.
not forget that this man dunked on Bron his rookie season in the Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals?
And then
Did we
Bucket
not forget
too.
this?
Second biggest highlight of his career.
Nah,
but
fam.
bro, that's a perfect welcome to the NBA moment
Dog,
to a veteran. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's what I was like. That's what I was like. Oh yeah, that's my guy.
do y'all remember he had a 50 piece on Philly to close out the series?
Oh, see,
Yo.
we ain't have to go there, bro. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
sorry.
We had to
Dog,
bring up
he's
because
had
he's
some
had
memorable
numerous
playoff moments.
and the fact that the Sixers could have drafted him still pisses me off to this day.
So I'll put it like this. All Brown got to do is get past the first round because Tatum actually led the Celtics to a play-in and they played that Nets team, in the and they lost in the first round.
Mhm.
If Brown can get this team to the second round, then you can have that conversation becomes a little bit more legit and you're like, hey, this is probably Brown's team. But guess what
Keep
guess where they at in Boston? Who will Boston rather have? An intelligent black man or a light-skinned brother that can relate to the fans up there? I'm going with the light-skinned brother.
Oh man.
man. But the Knicks had a little sleeper move too, getting Jordan Clarkson. I was like, oh, that's a good sign for them.
Nah, that's a good sign, but they still ain't. And Mike Woodson,
They say Mike Brown gonna be the
Mike
coach.
Brown, yeah, Mike Brown. I'm sorry, Mike Brown.
Didn't the Knicks sign somebody from Philly? Gershon?
Yeah, Yabusele. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they can keep him. I wasn't sold on him, and I didn't think he
No,
gonna
he
duplicate
had
what he
a
did
great
last year.
game. Hey, the Olympics gold medal game sold
That's
him
a
to a lot of
that's a
That's
people.
why
top
he got
20.
his
That's a
foot in the
top 20
league.
bench player in the league right there. They're trying to dog.
That's all you need for him. It's not like you expecting him to come in and do crazy. You just need somebody to come off the bench.
He gets you 12 points every game.
That's solid. But here's the thing.
I'm trying to overpay
Let's
for him
see
though.
how this goes. Is Rick Brunson going to be on the bench for the Knicks?
Why you
No
hate
doubt.
Rick Brunson? So that's their
Is
best
he going to be on
player's
the bench for the
dad.
Knicks?
He gotta
Because that
be.
offense is going to change.
He gotta be on the bench. Jalen
No, they're
Brunson will
going to tell
lead.
Jalen to get off the ball. They're going to be like, hey, Jalen, you're not going to be dribbling like 67 times and
They
then you.
only got one other ball handler, and it's Josh Hart, who can't shoot.
Oh, they got no Miles. Miles is good.
He can't shoot off the dribble.
Well, yeah, he can't shoot, but he's a good ball head. He can handle the rock. You don't like the
That
thing.
offense does nothing without Jalen Brunson. That's why they
Nah,
do what
Josh
they
Hart.
do.
Nah, the offense can do stuff with Josh Hart because he's willing to get off the ball and cut and do other
Yeah,
stuff.
Josh Hart can go get you 8 assists a game, but the offense gonna look clunky at times because he can't shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm just saying, I don't, I don't see how Jalen Brunson is smaller than James Harden and Luka Doncic, and y'all asking him to do the same thing in New York, the
He
same
love
mindset
it.
basketball that's not going to win you a chip.
He got
That
that
shit is
stocky
not going to
body.
win you a chip.
He a stocky body boy.
Like, I'm not saying he bad, like he's terrible, but I'm just saying the way he plays is not going to win them a chip.
Jalen Brunson can go get 40 points if he wants to go get 40 points.
It's not going to win them a chip though,
It's
because
not.
No.
They
The
need.
same
They
way
got. They got
James,
to
the
have
same
a
way James
solid
Harden.
big, and Cat be playing off and on, and it's
oh,
like,
Zesty, you talking about Big Zesty? They talking about the big
oh man,
bodega. That's
The
Big
big
Zesty.
bodega.
Hey, leave my
but they.
Dominican brother alone.
That's Big
This is
The
Zesty.
crazy
big
work.
bodega.
Big
Big
Zesty right
bodega.
there.
Security.
How many voice changes? How many voice changes he gonna have this season?
Oh
No,
man.
yeah, he's that joint crazy, man. But I mean, I also forgot to talk about Finney Smith. That was a good pickup for the Rockets too. Get a 3-and-D guy.
First
And
of all,
they definitely need somebody to be able to shoot when KD drive. Because I love Thompson, but once he gets that jump shot, throw at least 3-point shot, he's gonna be a deadly
Hey, I'm
specimen.
gonna
He's
tell you
already
right now,
crazy going to the rim.
KD ain't gonna have Amen is gonna be attacking the basket like crazy. And that dish out to the corner, which is Amen can do. That's something about Amen that people don't realize is that Amen, when he gets in the air, he dishing that ball out to the corner and
Oh
doing
yeah,
his
their layup
thing gonna
package and
knock that
dunk
down.
packages is
mhm.
crazy. I just
Yeah.
like, man, wondering if I get a jump shot. But
Oh no,
that
he'll get
always
a jump
helps.
shot. I know everybody looking at his down here, everybody's seen his highlights from his training and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's training, but I gotta see real game action. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We gotta
Two
knock
two
that joint
things.
down.
Two quick things. A Thompson finals this year is not impossible. Like the East is wide open,
Oh,
and
you
and
said what?
a
You
Thompson
saying
finals. The
Detroit and
brothers,
the Rockets
Detroit.
Stay,
versus the
stay away
Pistons?
from crack cocaine, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen,
Hey man,
it's only three teams
hey,
in the East. It's only
the
three
Rock
teams in the East that I think can make it.
the Rockets
It's
versus the Pistons would have been relevant if we still had Jalen Green.
the East
The
only got
Thompson
three
one
good
is cool,
teams.
but if we would have had Jalen Green and Cade, yeah, it would have been fireworks.
The East only got three good teams.
Right
It's
away, and
the
then
Knicks.
Malik Beasley with the betting scandal.
Oh, he's a goof. We're gonna talk about that. But it's the Knicks, the Sixers, if they stay healthy, and it's the Pistons. No other team is making it
Oh,
to the
you got to
finals out
include.
the East
Hey,
this
we're going to
year.
include the Heat in there, just because of Eric
The
Spoelstra.
Heat, if they
Yeah,
make the playoffs,
yeah,
the
the
Heat,
Heat. If they, we'll
The
include the Heat
playoffs is
because of Eric
crazy.
Spoelstra.
they didn't make the playoffs last year.
Wait, you don't believe in the Hawks? The
No.
Hawks are
No,
cold.
no,
Hey,
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
Hawks. The
No,
Hawks.
they got a nice roster, but no, I don't believe in them.
I think they could be.
That's your
Did you
4 seed
say
right there.
also? Did you say Orlando?
That's the Hawks. That's your 4 seed. No, I
What
didn't say
about
the Hawks.
Orlando? What
It
about the
should
Magic?
be it should be Knicks and Sixers as the top 2 seeds, Detroit as the 3 seed, and then Atlanta as the 4 seed.
What about
Eric,
Orlando?
You can't put
Orlando,
Orlando.
that's your 5 seed right there. I don't care about Orlando getting Desmond Bain. I'm not
So what
impressed by
about
that.
Cleveland?
Not
Cleveland
worried
forgot all
about.
about them.
What about
I'm
Cleveland?
sorry.
We are not worried about them. We see what they did this year.
So yeah, I would put Cleveland over Detroit as your 3 seed. I'm sorry, I forgot about Cleveland. They could probably make the
Hey,
finals.
now that they got Lonzo, I mean, they got a backup point, which I don't get it. You have two injury
Two
prone
injury
point guards.
prone. Yep.
Like, I don't get that.
They
And
can't both get hurt.
Darius Garland can't guard a parked car, let alone a regular fire hydrant. Shit.
Not a punt card. Darius Garland will get buckets though. That's my guy.
Hey, he'll get buckets, but he can't guard worth the
It
shit.
don't matter if he give up 28 points and he get 29. He's a +1.
That's terrible. That's crazy work. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's crazy.
Let me tell y'all how I'm
Structure-
pissed off at Houston. Houston
All
signed
right.
all these people. What you gonna run a 12-man rotation? What you gonna
10,
do?
10-man
Oh
rotation.
my goodness! All right,
Well,
let's
y'all
jump
got
to
rid
the
of
next
Whitmore.
topic with Malik Beasley with the scandal and John, or betting scandal.
Hey, man, my guy,
cool.
Malik, you were about to get paid.
Cooked.
And then you just screw it all away.
They say he poor too. They say he was into it because he poor.
Also, you gotta look where he lives too. He in Detroit. They got that casino up there. You ain't got shit to do. You might as well gamble.
I don't know if y'all saw, right, but I'm tapped in with the streaming industry, and he was on stream with somebody. He was sitting there talking about betting, talking about how it's ruining the game. And then later on, this comes out. He like Rod said, he looked like a goofball. His bad shit got real bad.
That's why they saw in Duncan Robinson. They said, "Oh, you betting like that? Hey, your money going to Duncan Robinson. We gonna give it to the white boy. At least we know he gonna play by the rules and do everything right."
Yep, that's all you need.
And nah, man,
Like, I was a better shooter too, so that's a good come up for them.
yeah,
he
is a better shooter. Yeah, I gotta give you that.
They were saying B's like he owe all these people bread, like his finances not right.
How you
Hey, you'd be
That's
surprised how it is in the league, man. These finances, hey, people don't be paying stuff. People are
I low,
cheap.
I low key wish they let these dudes gamble just as long as it don't affect their games.
So you saying play the over on their
No,
games?
like say if it was Detroit Bucks and you want to bet on Rockets Lakers, like let that man bet on Rockets Lakers. He ain't got nothing to do
Here's
with
the
him.
thing. Well, the thing I didn't even get to Calvin Ridley, John, because yeah, I get like you ain't supposed to be betting your game, but if you picking your team to win, it's not like you trying to throw the game. I don't feel
Yeah.
like I don't see nothing wrong with double dipping if you betting on your
See,
team
that's
to
my
win.
thing. If you're an athlete and you bet, you should be like, yo, you can only bet the over and only bet for your team. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with that at all.
I don't
Only
see
thing I
nothing
issue is
wrong
like
with that.
you trying to throw the game. All right, yeah, that's
Mhm.
different.
Yeah,
But if you
that's
trying to win,
different. But
I
if you
don't see nothing wrong with that.
but like okay, and you shouldn't have to you shouldn't bet on your stats. I will say that. Don't bet on your stats. Like you should only be able to bet on the over.
No,
Like
I want that. I want people to be like, we getting 30, they checking up shots. Keep doing that, champ.
They should make
nah,
it to where like you got to
nah, because
report the best of
then
the
you get
league.
a bad product. You can't bet on the stats
right
like
there? You
that.
got people out there chasing
Shots.
stuff and the over
So,
and on your team. I think that should be cool, but
Yeah, you should bet the over and on your team. That's it.
Nah, the over gonna make you chase.
mm.
Shit.
Imagine if it's over 220 and it's 219 points total with 2 seconds left. Yeah, these dudes gonna try to score. Like,
Have y'all seen the
Hey, you
clip where
damn
Malik
right,
got
which
the
is
ball?
rightfully so. I ain't got no problem with that.
Have y'all
that's
speaking of
against the
speaking of over under, bro, I had the Dream and Storm game. What was it, Thursday? I had the over 160. They got the 159, bro. I almost crashed out.
Oh, I would have
It be
been
like
sick.
that. It be like that.
I'd
I'm
be
done with betting
Yo,
until football
shit like
starts.
that
That's
made
sick.
me delete the
Nah, I'm
app.
okay for
Hey,
now.
Right.
hey, that was dirt. Hey, that's dirty work on a Sunday. That's dirty
I'm,
work for you.
and I'm like, if someone was telling me just take the Storm money line because I think they were talking about Ryan Howard might not be playing. Should just that's why I stay away from over and unders, bro. Because it never goes well for me for the most part.
It's funny. Well, not now, and maybe not last year, but before last year, WNBA unders used to be so automatic. It used to be a free check. Now these girls
No,
be
I was
risking.
thinking money lines with WNBA. I feel like, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
they be
I'm
like
gonna
some
be
of them.
tapped in.
Yeah, they be like minus 370. I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna bet this game. This
It's
ain't
gonna
worth it.
be weird.
That's why you just parlay it. Like WNBA joints, be honest. Except I bet on the Aces to beat the Fever the other day with no Caitlin Clark, and it was
And
like
they,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
they
minus
won.
200, and they got blown the fuck out. I don't even care if you lose, but you gonna get blown.
Hey,
It's gonna be.
free
It was
Asia.
46 to
Free
24
Asia
at one point.
Wilson. Free
It was
Asia.
46 to 24.
Free Asia.
Yeah, free agent for real because
Free
no way
Asia
you
Wilson.
down 46 to 24 without Caitlin Clark.
Create a team in Miami so she can be
Hey,
with
when they
Bam.
wanted to go trade away
He said
Kelsey
crazy.
Plum, now they see that wasn't a smart move for them.
Oh, because Jewel Lloyd done got
It's
her skills
old.
taken by the Space Jam monsters or something.
She
She been
old. She
fold.
old. She is
She been folding.
yeah.
Yeah,
They were like,
he did.
oh, she's better than Kelsey. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Hey,
And
free Asia. Create a team in Miami so she can be with Bam. That's all that is.
that'd be cute.
You should
Yeah,
get.
I mean,
that'd be cute.
she was wearing Bam shorts during warm up. She was like, man, F all this
Yeah,
aces.
man,
He put a
that's
meme
her
about
move.
that said no matter what level you at, she always gonna steal something out of your drawers.
That's a fact.
It put me at peace. It put me at peace.
Nah, for real. But all right, before we end, let's talk about the WNBA. They just released the reserves earlier, so I think it's what Skylar Diggins made
My
it.
baby made it.
Alyssa Thomas. I
Yeah,
don't know
it
why
ain't
she was
Skylar
reserved in
Diggins
the first
Smith
place.
no more. I got a chance.
Oh boy, Jackie Young, solid. That's one of my favorite WNBA player. Jackie Young made it. Ryan Howard. She probably don't because she always injured. Kelsey Mitchell, of course, Angel Reese, and then
Of course,
Courtney
Angel
Williams.
Reese. Of course, Angel Reese. What?
Damn, that was disrespect. That sound confident in that one.
Oh yeah, bro, she should have been a starter. I don't understand it, but
Oh, you. All right. Good for
bro,
you.
she didn't have like what 3 back-to-back games. She had like 17 and 20.
On how
And
many attempts?
she herself
On
said
how
the
many
first 8
attempts?
games she was
Hey,
On
I
how
terrible.
don't care
many
about none of that.
attempts?
She get no, because she finishing much more efficient around the bucket this
How
year.
many attempts?
Because she
How
be
many
getting and
attempts?
ones now. I'm like,
How many attempts?
I said that Lisa Leslie training been paying off for her. Don't do that. Because she definitely finished around the bucket and nobody really talk about it.
She okay.
Oh,
She's okay.
y'all be
I
y'all are something
just
else.
like how Caitlin Clark is on low management now more than ever.
Yeah, I kind of hate that because she on my
And it's like her
fantasy team.
second season in the league. I'm like, she on
Rod,
one
I love it.
season. It's
Your
crazy.
team getting cooked right now. I thank you because I
I
needed
was,
it.
I was telling Twan earlier, I'm not destroying my team just to beat Roberto. I'll be in the playoffs and I'll do that then.
Yeah, because why we worry about me too much? Hey, well, I'm just waiting for my once my team get fully healthy. That's all I'm worried about.
That's what I got. Caitlin Clark and John Quill Jones injured. Once they healthy, we
Wait.
cooking the
So
league.
Paige Buckers didn't make it because Paige been hooping lately.
Paige played. It's funny. Paige played like Kyrie a little bit. I love that for her.
Shit,
Paige is a bucket.
she's a bucket.
She get to it.
The W got a great product. I can't wait till everybody watch it the same way they watch the NBA.
Oh, I can't wait till
Yeah,
Juju
you said
come out.
Paige Becker. She's starting, bro. That's why she ain't in reserve.
She has my card.
I can't wait till Juju come out. I
Thank you.
can't wait till Juju come when Juju
You
get
better
back.
wait for that for another 2 years.
Hey, that's perfect. Maybe by that time Houston will get a team.
She got hurt. Juju got
Yeah.
hurt in the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, so she missing this whole season.
yeah, she missing this whole season.
Unless they make it.
Because ain't nobody rushing to go WNBA no more to get paid like a
Hey, dog, you get the
enterprise
NIL
worker.
money? Shit.
Yeah.
You better off
You
staying
go
where you
6
at.
million at 79,000. Oh yeah, I'm taking my time to start that off.
Yeah, that NIL money way better
Wait,
than
and she in LA too?
Yeah,
Yeah, she chilling.
she be on them. It was a United Airlines commercials too. Yeah, she ain't
chilling.
worried about going to WNBA anytime soon, bro.
She
But
chilling.
it was cute that they had Paige go her rookie season be an all-star starter. Shout out to Paige though. I pray Dallas finally figure out how to play, but they got rid of Nelissa Smith. My girl DJ Carrington hasn't played for my team in about 6 games now.
Man, all-star starter is crazy when you're not gonna be the rookie of the year.
Damn, you don't think she's gonna be rookie of the year?
No, she missed so many games. I think Kiki Ariafin should be the rookie of the year.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad at least Anissa Moore remember I played basketball again because I was like, damn, I should have probably went and got Kiki.
I was waiting for you to drop her because she was struggling.
Oh, Anissa, I did, but then I was able to get her back. I said, I'm glad because she hooping now.
That's why y'all need to play WNBA next year. Jeff, Robert Lane, as your
Y'all know I can't. Y'all know I can't.
You can't do WNBA either?
Nah, they ain't letting us get that off.
The rules is crazy.
Hey man, that's just life. Y'all know I can't do that.
I definitely got 10, man. I haven't been
Unless it's
last year.
If it's free fantasy, if it's free with no money on it, I can do it.
Well, it's free. All right,
what if we say it's free and we just buy something from you if you win?
Hey, that's
Ryan
crazy.
catch it on.
Yo, you trying to get me fired? That's crazy.
Hey, yo. All right,
Like
we
crazy
cut
one.
Like if you win this league, I'll send you $800 for a barbecue platter.
Yeah,
Hey,
right,
that's
sure.
crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Nah, I'm good.
Off the pot.
I'm good, dog. You trying to get me fired, dog? That's wild.
Nah, I don't want you to get fired. I want you to get me hired. I'm
Shiesty at this point.
I want you to get me out here.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
What openings they got? I'll slide to Houston tomorrow.
Hey, but right, hey, they was hating on our trade, but it worked out both of us. I traded you Kyle Riley. He's definitely still out there putting up numbers. I think he broke Ken Griffey's single season record before the break for most home runs in Mariners history.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, and
that torpedo bat do some shit.
Remember they were trying to say I fleeced you for trading Kyle Riley to go get my boy Jacob DeGrom.
That was your one man. That was your man Jared, who I think
that's not my man.
I gotta give y'all that. Jacob DeGrom is so cold. He's fucking fire.
And then I got Julio Rodriguez, but Julio Rodriguez forgot how to play baseball for the last few weeks.
Yeah, I miss Jacob DeGrom.
Hey, we coming to the All-Star break, so he probably like, man, F this. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
He getting paid either way.
Here's trade, Bobby. I know you're a baseball fan. I traded away Kyle Riley, and it was Rasul Iglesias because that's who he wanted. I really wouldn't try to give him up because I was hoping he would remember how to throw the baseball again. But it's looking like he's not. So I'm not feeling too bad. He has been getting some good strikeouts,
but it's All-Star break coming up. He's like, man, I'm chilling. Fuck all this.
I think I gave you JT Realmuto, Jacob DeGrom, and who else?
Julio Rodriguez was the face of that trade for you. And they beat him it the first time. Haters.
I think I won the trade. I just got to get in the playoffs now.
Yeah, good luck at that, champ. You're what? 31 and a half behind the number one seed.
Nah, I don't need to catch. I need to get what? It's top 6, right? I'm only 12 games out.
Yeah, you're not catching me. I'm telling you right now. My team around play baseball again. So,
You better move up so I can catch
I am.
somebody else.
I really want to stay at 6 so I could go against Jarrett and knock him out the playoffs.
Damn.
Well, he's second seed.
No, he 3.
I'm playing the 1 seed right now.
Yeah,
And
I beat the 1 seed
I'm
last week.
hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. So
Yeah. So but Twine, funny, he be getting happy, bro. Like my whole team injured. I had maybe wanted to get injured, and Dejanay got injured, and I'm like, and then Sykes got injured last week, and I was out there scrambling for play, but now I'm just like, bro, I feel like it's locked for who the 4 seed is gonna be. So I'm just working on getting healthy. My
hey,
team
it's
getting
me,
healthy.
you, Twan, and Justin. Justin like my fantasy nemesis.
Yeah, get
Oh,
your
yeah.
team healthy. Y'all got get
Oh
y'all
yeah,
team.
Jeff, we might have a spot in our $100 league. If you want in that joint, let me know.
No, I'm cool. I don't got enough ball knowledge for that. I'm gonna stay over.
It's football, fantasy football, not. But all right, okay.
Oh
But
yeah, we definitely doing a lot.
Yeah, if you're not a
So we
football guy,
doing. So
Jeff,
did we
No,
convert
I
that
thought y'all was
$100
still
league
talking about
to?
baseball.
So did we convert that $100 league to a dynasty draft league, or are we just doing both?
no, it's 3 leagues now. It's 100, a 200, and a dynasty.
They're dropping in our league, to be honest with you. That's why I said, Rod, if you want to take it over, cool. But I'm at the point where now I was like, we can cut that junk because
No. That's where the money at. You don't cut the 200. You cut the 100. If anything.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm cutting the 100 league, the
Well, no,
14 engine.
I'll be the commissioner. I think all
Yeah,
we agree.
hey, if you cut the $100 league, I'm only doing one of those leagues, so I might do the dynasty. Just get
Stop
that.
being cheap. Big Rockets money. Come on, man.
You think people rich, dog? You
Peer
bugging
pressure
out.
things.
I think you got 200 to
Don't be
spend over
calling up my
16
money
weeks.
like that. I ain't rich.
I think you got 200 to spend over 16 weeks. I know you got 200 to
Hey
spend over
man,
16 weeks.
I am going on a
15
European
weeks is
vacation
crazy.
next year. That money is being donated to my travel funds.
How much is that? That's like $15 a week. Less than that, maybe.
Like a ride.
$13 a week.
Boy, stop counting my pockets, dog. That's crazy.
I'm counting the league fee.
No,
I'm
you
not counting
counting
your
my
pockets.
pockets. I feel
I'm counting the league
violated,
fee.
dog.
I'm counting the
That's
league
crazy.
fee across 16 weeks. 200 divided by
That's
16 got to be
violation.
13.
That's a violation.
10 is
He trying to get
160.
you in there.
10 is
That boy,
160, and
hey,
then 6 times
that boy over there
4.
drinking. What beer they got you drinking? What beer you drinking? Don't
Oh,
tell me.
this is a Jersey special. This is the Cape May IPA.
Nah, I was about to say you drinking a Bud Light over there. That's why you thinking
Oh,
crazy.
never that. I drink to get lit
You drinking
because
a
liquor not
Bud.
good.
You drinking a Budweiser, Bud Light,
Liquor
or
don't taste
nah,
good
you
enough to
drinking a
be drinking
natural
it for
light,
leisure.
that Natty Ice.
Natty Light is crazy. I'm not that color for that.
Or you drinking Tecate? That's what you
Tecate.
drinking,
Oh,
Tecate?
I would do that, John. Tecate not bad. Makes me feel like a classy Japanese person.
First off, Tecate is
No,
Mexican.
that's
was
Sapporo.
crazy. That's a Mexican beer. That's crazy.
Sapporo.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wild. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
This dude is out of pocket.
It's a Sapporo is the Japanese, but Tecate solid.
Sapporo, Ichiban, all that is Japanese.
Ichiban is racist. That's a good buffet down here in Springfield, PA, though.
Oh my God, that's not racist. Yo,
Yeah.
what you just said was racist. You just said Tecate was Japanese. That's crazy.
That was a mistake.
No,
Honestly, we let that one slide.
He pulled a Trump, yeah.
no. Hey, somebody get him his wig, dog. Somebody get his wig and Band-Aid for his ear. Like he really acting like 45.
Trump daddy.
45 and 47.
I ain't gonna say what I want to say because we won't be recording, but if I don't know how he's still here and there's young actors out here not.
I'm not. Hey, you gonna have the FBI on this one, Rob?
Yeah.
You about to get flagged for this
Let
one,
the clips get out.
R.I.P. Julian McMahon.
Rob.
56 years old. Crazy.
Rob, you about to get flagged for that.
Trump 78. I need to eat what he eating.
Oh, it's called money.
Yeah, I see. I need that because
money and going to Epstein Island.
Yeah. Oh, don't get. Oh, you heard about the America Party? We're not gonna go too crazy in the politics on the pod.
Hey, I mean, everybody was celebrating when Diddy got acquitted.
Free Diddy. I mean, he's still gonna probably serve some jail time, but we'll see.
He ain't gonna serve no jail time. He gonna get time served and pay a fine.
Them prostitution charges could be up to 20 years.
He about to have the biggest party and be saying, "Take that."
Yo, time to wrap.
Yeah, I'm Matt. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all fucking out now. I'll see y'all next week, man.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
though.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.